So I've treated myself to an addition to the fleet, Trans-European Express train set. These trains were all first class and ran in the 70s between Amsterdam and Zurich, serving business class passengers basically. And it fits my layout nicely, time period as well. So it's basically the original set was a 3-car set, but the actual trains were a 4-car set, so you had to buy an extra passenger car. So this is the set. This is probably one of the original sets. Looking at the packaging, it's probably about 35 years old. The set probably came late 70s, early 80s. And if you look at the packaging, it's been up in an attic for probably 20 years. But I got it on an auction site reasonably at a reasonable price. It's analog, so I'm going to have to chip it and upgrade it. Also, there's no lighting in the car, so I'm going to add lighting. Also, going to add seating, and basically upgrade it so that it looks reasonably good. Perhaps spent 5 or 10% too much on it because it's an auction site, but going to have a bit of fun upgrading the set to digital and adding the additional features. So that's a project. I like doing these projects where I buy fairly old locks or fairly old sets and then upgrade them, strip the motor, clean it out, add the chips, etc. to the set, and get it going on the layout. So it's a bit of fun with upgrading a project like this. I need to take this off, digitalize this, and I have to add a permanent magnet to the motor here, add a decoder, so to make the conversion to digital of the TEE Express locomotive, which is this base, I'm cannibalizing an old locomotive with the same type of engine or the same type of motor to make the conversion. So the Ulenbrock 76200 here will be placed here. This is the analog change of direction unit, which will come out of replacing the old magnet with a new permanent magnet here for use by the decoder, and this will all come out. The decoder will come in here, and that's generally the conversion. Okay, adding lighting to the coaches of the TEE, Trans-European Express train set. Each of the cars already have wiring for passing the rear and front light through all the coaches to the rear of the train for the driver section. And I want to use that for the lighting. I don't want to add any more wires. So this is the scheme that I'm building into each coach. So the front and front and rear wires. With the reason for the diodes is that I found out that it's coming off the decoder. It's minus 9 volts from the neutral to the lighting wires. So I had to reverse the diodes. Then a rectifier, capacity to avoid the flickering of lights, a potentiometer so that the lights can be, the strength of the lighting can be adjusted, and then the LED strips. And looking inside the car, that looks approximately like this. So these are the wires that were already installed for the front and rear lighting, with a connector on one end and the other end, and I'll be mounting the circuit here against the roof with the LED lights. So that's how I'm doing each. So each coach can be uncoupled. There's no need for wiring going through. I don't need to add an extra pickup either. So, and this is the little circuit. I still need to build one for one more car. Okay. Okay, first carriage fitted with lighting.